Hello guys, we are with your second video for our channel. It's about an electric mask. Okay, mask, the new trend in our life now after the COVID scene. Okay, this is an electronic mask. We would call it electronic because it's got an electric part, and electronic because it's got a charging part like a mobile. It's a conventional slot like which you use for a mobile. Oh, there are several slots. Okay, this slot you would have seen. I don't think the slot needs an explanation. We are here to review the mask. Okay, this mask has two speeds. The idea behind, like if you are someone with a respiratory disorder, you'd like a higher speed. So you go in for a faster speed. Like if you're a normal person, you can check into the normal speed and it gives you a smooth breeze in. So like you don't have to put in an effort to breathe. Some people say putting on a mask, that's very difficult for me to breathe. I don't think so. Like a mask could make anyone difficult to breathe. In fact, it's going to protect you from making you difficult to breathe if you were to get an infection otherwise. Now in this case, let me put it this way. This mask is more than a protective device. It actually gives you two speeds to breathe. It helps someone with a respiratory disorder and all that. Okay, let's not go into the medical details of this, rather go to the technical part of it. Okay, that's a snap-on filter that which you pull apart. It fits in with 5 magnets and really snaps off fast if you want to pull it, but doesn't fall off when you're wearing it. So that's the biggest advantage. Okay, now that's the filter part. That's a 2.5 filter. It is supposedly better than an N95, it says, like in the very idea being like the 2.5 PT 2.5 filter smaller particles than N95 or a 3-ply mask or a 7-ply mask or 2 3-ply masks put together. In either case, none of them make you hard to breathe. All of them protect you from anything pathological outside. Okay, now let's look at it. You will see the filter fans here. So that part would very rarely require a cleaning, but if you're very particular, you can pull that apart and clean it. There is very little chance the fans can clog inside because the filter is a 2.5 filter and it's going to fill the smallest of the particles. So like the very idea is only to change the filter part. Okay, the filter parts are individually available, but there is a forbidding factor. The filters are more costly than the mask itself. To say like a pack of 10 would cost you the same as the filter itself. Assuming the filter costs you $20, the box of 10 filters costs you the same. So I would suggest like you buy separate 2.5 filters, cut it to the size of the hexagon and fit it inside. In any case, just before going into that, these masks are washable as well. They last 2 hours a day if you're going to wear it that way, and the manufacturer specification says a mask could last you a month's time before replacing them, and they're washable as well. So that's left to you and your usage, because all usage aren't the same, are uniform, are generalized. It's like on every specific user. So like even if there are specific instructions on the filters use, its washability or changing it, like that's your preference, and we will leave it to your judgment. Now it's quite easy to put on the filter mask again. There it fits in, and then you put on the snap-on filter. That's it. Did I tell you something about the straps? The straps are really well made. Like it's got ear slots. Okay, it's got two-way protection so the mask doesn't slide off. It's a relatively heavy mask in the sense, heavy is a misnomer. It's not really heavy. It would be heavier than a 3-ply surgical mask. This being an electronic mask, it's common sense. It would be more heavier than a 3-ply mask. It's got Velcro at the back, so it just fits in right behind your head, and there's really very little chance that it would fall off. There you see. And there's the Velcro part on the other side. That's a secure hold. It's a rather different kind of a Velcro. It's rather anti-slip. Okay, now let's come to the inner comfort part when it rests on your nose. There you see, it's pure white silicone, and it's hypoallergenic in the sense like it isn't allergic to most people, or let's say it wouldn't be allergic to 1 in 1 lakh persons, and that's what the manufacturer specification says. I am sort of rather doubtful if those many masks of this kind were ever manufactured, because there are so many different electric masks in the market. Most of them come from China. You can buy them from AliExpress. Okay, let's not go into that. That's not the point of this video. You can, if you want to procure one, you can get it from AliExpress. And let me show you the charging wire, just a similar one. It's been provided with one. The charger, of course, is not provided, as you would know, like that would increase the primary cost of the filter, adding a couple of more dollars to the original price. So you can use your mobile charger. Anything with a 2 amp or less, that would charge. The 2 amp would charge this mask in 20 minutes time to full charge, and you're ready to go. And if it's down, recharge wherever you are. I don't think there is a scarcity of charging points anywhere in Chennai or anywhere in the world. So it's a nice mask. You really can try it on. You'd look special if you're wearing it outside. More sophisticated. It looks futuristic. I had a Robocop look like wearing this. Oh, that was my opinion. I don't know like what would you think if I were wearing it. But then overall the mask is a really good one at filtering whatever pathological thing is outside to prevent you getting an infection. Hope you like this video. There are more coming on masks. This is the first of the masks. We have 6 more to go to give a review for you. And keep liking our videos. Thank you.